All right, we're gonna write a couple of notes first, and then we will come back to our calculator. I believe it's our Friday now. It's B-Day Friday. Isn't that crazy? I do only see you guys twice a week. But this week went by so fast. It's so crazy. So crazy. All right. Can you guys at home see my notes? Somebody? Anybody? Tell me yes or no. So we're in OneNote right now. Give me a thumbs up, something to tell me that you guys can see the notes. Anybody at home? Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Mitchell and Andrea and Cara. All right, here we go. So we've already looked at systems and solutions of systems, but we've looked at systems of equations. Now we're going to look at a quadratic linear system. Oops. So when we have a linear function, and we sketch a linear function, all it looks like is a line. And line is in linear. So we're going to graph a linear function and a quadratic function on the same graph. And to review, a quadratic function looks like this. Quadratic functions have U-shapes. Types of solutions. So we have three types. Let me use a number. Of solutions. Now, just like before, our solutions for systems are represented by the intersections of the functions. So let's look at the three types. The first type is when we have a graph where we have a quadratic function and a linear function intersecting at 2 points. There's an intersection here and an intersection here. So because there are two intersections, that means we have two solutions. Next, we have an example where we have a quadratic function and a linear function intersecting at 1 point. Which means if we have one intersection, we have one solution. Have an example where we have a quadratic function and a linear function where there is no intersection. So if there is no intersection, that means there is no solution. Questions so far? All right, we're gonna do one example together So this will be the I do, or sorry, the we do. And we're going to use Desmos and plug in this equation and this equation. Notice how this one has a 2. That means this one is my quadratic function. This one has no number, which means there's a 1 there. And that means we have a linear function. So we have a quadratic and a linear. So let's go ahead and go to our Desmos. Hold on, because I have to share 2 screens. All right, so right here where it has a number 1, all we're going to do is type in that equation. So we're going to say y is equal to 3x, and there is a, yes, there is 2 intersections. So you can use this square down here, or you can push shift 6 and then the 2. Minus 4x plus 1, enter, and then on the next line, you want to enter the other one. Yes. Yes, the intersections are decimals. For which one, sweetheart? For this one? No, no, no. So click on the very bottom of your Pear Deck. If you click on the bottom of the Pear Deck, on the page that it's on, it should send you to, or does it not? Hold on, let me put it back. Okay, there you go. So click on the bottom of that screen on Pear Deck, and it'll take you to Desmos. You can also type in desmos.com and it'll take you to the link. And if you have a phone, there's an app for it, and it'll be way easier for you guys to use it on your phone. You did? Awesome. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Here we go. Okay, then we need to type in the other equation, which is y is equal to x plus 2. And that's it. Then if you look at your graph, I mean, we can make it bigger, and you click on the intersection, it'll give you your point. So my first intersection, or my first solution, negative 0.18, comma 1.82. And then on the other solution, it's already done for us. My solution is at 1.847 and 3.847. Any questions? All right, so in our notes, we're gonna go back and then we're going to write our solutions. So my solutions are at 1.847, comma 3.847, and negative 0.18, comma 1.82. Make sure you put them as a coordinate because it is a point. Any questions? All right, go ahead and go back to your Pear Deck. And I'm going to have you guys practice. So if we look at this first problem, Go ahead and type in what the solutions are, if there are solutions. So go ahead and do, Eric, haga el que sigue, mijo. So go ahead and do it on the calculator, en la calculadora. The Desmos. The Desmos está en esta página en su computadora. Tiene que ir a Join PD. Ahí está. joinpd.com. So type in your answer when you're ready. 2 solutions, and then type in what the solutions are. Okay, give you guys about 1 more minute or 30 more seconds. Give me a second, Michael. Let me check it out. Judith, great job. Good job, Michael. Whoa, I think you didn't, you're missing a number, sweetheart. I think you just typed it in wrong. It's just 1. All right, good job, Mia. 2 solutions, good job, Mitchell. Make sure you put parentheses around the points. So that represents 1 solution. Good job. All right. Oops. All right, so this one's awesome. -2, 10, and 315. Awesome. All right, this is 1 solution. Make sure you type the other one. All right, great job. Ooh, I like that you put that point there. Perfect, lovely. Let's look at this part. You could have put it in the calculator, or you could have just used this graph. And those are my 2 solutions. Perfect job. All right, let's go on to the next one. Notice how the equation has a -2x squared. If you were to have a different type of calculator, you would have to solve for y. So you would have to move that -2x squared over. But luckily Desmos you can type it exactly the way it is and it'll give you the graphs. So what are my solutions for this one, if it has any? Good job, Mitchell. Good. Good job, Dominic. Good job, Mia. Good job, Andrea. I'm sorry? For what? Okay, sounds good. I'll put you as asynchronous, but it'll still count as present. Good job, everyone. Awesome. So we've got no solution.